Studies show that if you write your goals down, you're 40% more likely to actually meet these goals. I don't know how they came up with this number. Not 100% sure if I buy into it, but on January 1st, 2024, I did write down my goals and create a visual board for the very first time. And I'm happy to say that is the last day of the year and I have met almost all of those goals. In this video, I'm going to tell you all about my goals for the year, why I decided to create a visual board, and maybe motivate you to write down a few goals of your own for 2025. Hi team, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. My name is Angelin. If you're new here, I'm so happy to have you. I like posting all types of content, wellness, fitness, self-care. I love doing try on hauls, and I am a mom of 2 kids, so I like to post content on how I fit it all into my busy schedule. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to follow along for more content. So I'm not sure what motivated me to create a visual board for the first time in January of 2024. Like I said, I do have 2 small kids, and I feel like year after year, they kind of fly by without me having spent a lot of time making goals for myself, trying to better myself, focusing on self-care. 2024 was the year that I decided to focus a lot on personal growth while still giving as much energy as I can to my children. Now, I love my kids and I'm going to continue giving 110%, showing up for my children. I've said this before in some of my other videos, you can't pour from an empty cup. So I need to make sure that I'm happy and whole in order to be the best mom that I can be. So I saw lots of other people creating visual boards. I'm more of a numbers person. I'm not that visual, but I am quite a creative person. January of this year is also when I decided to start my YouTube channel. I wanted to set clear goals for myself to make sure that I had a vision and that what I was writing down was going to align with my day-to-day activities. So I have a few of my goals here that I will show you. Now, I did not have any intention of sharing this at the start of the year. Feeling a little bit vulnerable, but I felt that maybe if I could motivate at least 1 or 2 other people to create a visual board, write down their goals for the year, then it would be worth sharing. Now, my visual board's just cutouts from online that I found that resonated with me, but there's a lot of different other ways that you can create a visual board. If you're good at drawing, if you're good with graphic design, then by all means, go for it. And there's different ways to create a visual board. So my visual board is cutouts, and it's actually at the front of my daily planner so that on a week-to-week basis, I'm making sure that my daily priorities align with my overall long-term goals. Other people like to display visual boards in their bedrooms, in their living spaces, but I share my house with my husband and 2 kids, and I felt like they didn't need to see that. I know a lot of other people actually have their visual board as their screen background on their phone, which is another great way to make sure that you're staying aligned with your goals because you're constantly unlocking your phone and seeing that. You want to make sure it's something that you're seeing on a regular basis because that's the point of the visual board. The goals that you'll see here for 2024, like I said, were around my self-care, self-growth, trying to fill my cup so that I can be the best mom that I can be. So no judgment, please don't judge my goals. The first goal that I'll share here is 1,000 YouTube subscribers. So I started my channel in January of this year, and I'm happy to say that as of December 31st, 2024, I'm at 976 subscribers. So didn't hit that 1,000, but I'm so happy about the 976. I've worked so hard, I grinded, I published 1 video every week. It filled my creative cup, and I'm so grateful for all 976 subscribers. Definitely looking forward to what 2025 brings and the type of growth that I see on my channel. All right. Next up, you can see this girl here. She's got beautiful long hair. I posted a lot of reels and videos about my hair care this year. I really focused on my hair health after losing so much hair postpartum. Show you a picture here of what I look like. This good photo was taken January 9th of 2024. Is the first photo I took of myself this year. My hair is quite long now. It's very healthy. It's very full. And although the grays continue to pop up, I feel like I'm taking really good care of my hair. So I'm glad that I had kind of this picture of this woman with beautiful long hair to kind of motivate myself, making sure that I was taking the best care of my hair and scalp that I could. Next up, I have this really fit woman here. And for me, this was all about my, not so much appearance, but my gut health. And I really struggled with my gut health this year, whether I expected it to happen or not. Some of you know, if you've been following my channel for a while, that I actually ended up being diagnosed celiac in the summertime. So it was a real eye-opener for me. I'm in a much better spot than I was at the beginning of the year. So happy to say that I've resolved my gut health issues by eating as much animal-based as I can, but also eliminating all gluten products from my diet. Down here, you can see it is kind of a picture of some shelving. So I did have some goals this year to do some renovations around my home, which I did. I talked about my new bathroom renovation. We put in new floors, new furniture, new blinds, new paint jobs. So it was great that I was able to save up enough money to make some changes to my home to make it a better living space for my children and I. I feel like if you know, you know. At the start of the year, I could not do a single pull-up. Have I met that goal? Let's go see. Oh, okay. Worked really hard this year. I'm hoping that this time next year, maybe I can work up to doing 5 in a row. So happy with the amount of strength that I've built this year, going to F45, eating protein, eating healthy, staying active. Having this visual representation and seeing it every day definitely kept me motivated. I just put a quote on mine and it says, I may not be perfect, but when I look at my children, I know that I got something in my life perfectly right. This quote really resonated with me because at the end of the day, there's a lot of things that I wish I did differently. You know, there's days where I wish I hadn't raised my voice that one time, or there's days where I wish that my kids had less screen time, but I'm trying my best with the energy I have throughout the day, with the time I have throughout the day. I'm giving my kids as much as I can. Lots of aspects of my life aren't perfect, but I think my children are absolutely perfect, and I love reading this quote frequently. This Lululemon symbol was a kind of representation of some of the try-on hauls that I wanted to do in my video. So I did Lululemon try-on hauls, Gymshark, Honor Active. I absolutely loved filming try-on hauls. Again, I started my YouTube video early on in the year and I didn't know which types of videos I would like to film. I thought that vlogs would be my favorite thing to film, but in the end, it ended up being try-on hauls. And I think that with my audience, try-on hauls have been some of the more successful videos on my channel. So looking forward to 2025 and doing many more try-on hauls. And this sport check symbol here had to do with my commercial modeling. So I was very excited to be very busy this year with modeling. Shot a lot of e-commerce, shot a lot with my family. It was just a really successful year for my modeling. And again, I'm just so excited to create a visual board and have even more exciting photo shoots in 2025. I would like to say that I don't want you to compare any of your accomplishments with other people online. If all you did in 2024 was survive, that's 100% okay, but don't compare yourself to others. If you're like me, you know, you're a mom, the mental load is crazy. We have a lot going on in our heads. Writing it down, setting it all out, making it clear, kind of creates like a tangible representation of all the thoughts in your head and what it is you're trying to achieve for the year. Like I said, for me, it boosts motivation. Seeing this every day, you know, especially the pull-ups when I'm planning my workouts for the week, I need to make sure that my daily goals are going to get me to be able to do a pull-up by the end of the year. So daily reminder, taking consistent action, I just feel like it really helps boost motivation. I think it helps foster a positive mindset and manifestation. If you believe in manifestation, then it is a manifestation tool. Those of you that believe in the power of visualization, a visual board can help you manifest your goals if you're kind of keeping them at the forefront of your mind. So there we have it. I hope that I've inspired at least a few of you to create a visual representation or a visual board of the goals that you want to set for yourself in 2025. It's a new year. I don't always believe in New Year's resolutions. I just feel like we should always be bettering ourselves. I'd be lying if I said every January 1st doesn't feel like a fresh start for me. So I'm going to say that 2024 was a successful year for me, and I'm looking forward to all the growth and positivity that comes with 2025. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop them down below. And again, don't forget to subscribe to follow along for more content in 2025. I hope you all had a beautiful holiday season. I am wishing you a very, very happy 2025. And here's to achieving all of our goals next year. Bye for now.